Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Entertainment Night on the Basement Show with Mr. Knast. I am Mr. Knast. Tonight, joining us for the first time in studio is my wonderful assistant, beautiful assistant, Miss Jennie. Morgan, unfortunately,
Hello.
needed another week off, so I tried and asked Miss Jennie to come on, and she agreed to it. And she has come up with some wonderful questions about the TV show Friends. So tonight we have 28 questions based off the TV show Friends. Even if you don't understand the show Friends, I haven't seen it used myself. We still hope that people come in and support Jennie on her debut. So, well,
Honestly, Friends is honestly like one of my favorite shows. I am a huge Friends fan. I'm such a fan that I literally have my own eyeshadow palette and of Friends. Like, I actually also did my makeup using this eyeshadow palette.
so
So yeah.
we got my cousin Kelsey in here. So we see the name Kelsey Smith pop up in chat. She is also a big Friends fan. She says hello to you.
Hi, Kels.
We got my friend Jolie.
Hi, Julie.
And then your sister's in the stream already.
Hi, sis.
So
Hi, sis.
I wanted to make sure I got some familiar faces in here in case you got a little news, people who knew you would pop in and support you. But like I told you beforehand, we just like to have fun. Here's one of our other hosts, Ron's hanging out in the chat tonight.
Hi, Ron.
So we'll let other people file in. So if you're friends with Jennie on Facebook, share the stream out, help get her friends in here so she feels a little bit more comfortable. Joy says she should know some answers for this trivia. Joy always struggles with Morgan's trivia.
I for this trivia, I feel like you only have to like really like watch Friends to understand. There's some easy questions, it's literally like everyday like terms, I feel like. And there's some like really hard questions like where like only hardcore fans would I feel like would know. I did test these questions out with my boss at work because I did make these at work. And I feel like some of them she struggled with because she's also a fan too. So, it kind of goes both ways. It's not as hardcore as Morgan's, but
She does more. Joy's saying because she doesn't know Harry Potter. And that's fair. A lot of people don't know Harry Potter. Plus, Morgan goes so in depth with her questions that even the average Harry Potter fan seems to struggle with it. So,
yeah, I like when I was in that trivia, I felt like I feel like such a fake fan right now
but
because I had no idea.
well, the most important thing, like I said, we like to have fun. Ron can contest to that. We and Ron did our sports show last night. I forget that you can't really see that Harry Potter show is hard.
Yeah, it really was.
So Morgan will be back next week, so be prepared. She has 3 movies prepared. She has the last 2, and I forget the one before that. Prison of Azkaban, I think. No, what's the one before Deathly Hallows? Goblin of Fire? No.
No,
Order of the Phoenix?
I don't know.
I forget, but Morgan will be back next week with probably about 100 questions. Kelsey is excited to see the questions that you have created.
I actually got them offline. I know I cheated a little. Some of them I did create myself, like probably the first couple, but honestly at the same time, I wanted to like at least not have them be easy because I feel like I would have asked the easy ones. Actually my boss actually also had me write some of them down too, I believe. Yeah, my boss had me write down some of them too.
Well, I have the 28 questions on the slideshow that Jennie gave me. So if you people in chat have any other questions, or if Jennie has extra questions that she has written down, she's more than welcome to add them at the end of what the slideshow is. But I didn't want to make Jennie stay on for 2.5 hours like we normally do. So this might be an early night. It might be a quick show, but we're just here to hang out and have fun.
I literally have nothing to do after this, so
I'm just gonna go
I
to
can
bed
stay
after
on
this.
as long as I want.
Well, we try to keep within a 2-hour window so we don't lose the audience and we don't just sound like we're rambling on.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So, but like Ron says, we always have fun here. So,
I
And
mean,
anyone who
I
watches the
feel
show on
like
a nightly basis knows that. So,
I think I've only joined like once or twice. I'm not
well,
sure.
now that you're a host, you gotta come back in more.
Yeah, maybe do like another like trivia for Grey's Anatomy.
That's all you. I'll get my friend Kristen Pine on the show. What you do, you two can run it off there in the studio. So,
I would need some help creating questions for that.
Liz says she loves your hair. By the way, I know she's not talking
Oh,
about
thank
mine,
you.
but I have my
Yeah,
hair
it's
hidden.
currently very much faded. I feel like I have to get all to dye it at some point. I'm trying to go blue, but not this. I'm not trying to be the song "I Am Blue." Not,
Well, I'm
not
saying
that.
some of us ramble. Sorry, Ron. I'm guilty of it too, so don't feel bad. And then you got a big Grace comment from Colleen.
Colleen!
So
I just mentioned your name.
yeah, well, there you go. People, you tag people in the stream and they come a running. So you got Liz and Colleen both in here to show you support. How you like that?
Yeah.
So I can pull this up now. Like I said, Jennie, I gave Jennie all the credit. She made all these questions. So I gave her the rules. There is an actual 8-second delay. So I told her not to blurb out if people are answering these questions correct right away. I think we decided 1 point for a correct answer. So
As the questions will go on, I'll figure out the point system, I guess.
Ron,
figure it out.
Ron,
Figure it
Ron's
out
calling
as I
me a
go.
Unabomber tonight because I have my hood up.
Yeah.
And then Colleen's like, and yes, I can dye your hair blue soon. Wait, you're going blue?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Or indigo, at least.
I always said
Somewhere.
I was going to dye my whole head gray just as a joke, but people talked me out of it. Like, cut my hair really short, get rid of this cowlick, and just dye it completely like gray. But people said no. So if you want, we can. I'll slide over to the first question. We can get started. You ready?
Okay.
All right. There you go.
Who was the last friend to be married? My boss struggled so much answering this, and I was like, "Come on, this is easy. This one, like, I feel like this one's easy."
So if you know the answers, how we do here, we just move out the answers. We give about 45 seconds or a minute since we are in an 8-second delay to answer these questions. And then after a minute, minute and a half, we will give the correct answer and move to the next question. So okay, I'm looking like Jim. There we go.
He finally decided to release the hair.
I did. It's not that bad actually, but 3, 2.
I feel like everyone's struggling answering this.
Well, sometimes they forget what the concept is. So.
The what?
Well, some people do struggle. Yes, other people, I don't know. Sometimes maybe wait for us to say, "Okay, answer the questions if you know them." So I usually look in chat on my Facebook so people who have any questions can talk to me through that if they need to.
Right. I'm trying to look for the comments.
Oh, okay. We got
That
you said just said Phoebe. We got 2 Joeys from Colleen and Ron. Kelsey says Monica.
is that all of the answers? Was that the 45-second?
Yeah, if you want. I mean, since people are giving the answers, you can tell who's right and who's not. So
Okay, well, I'll just say one person is right from what I remember. Yeah, the one person was right. I think the answer. Well, now 2 people are right.
This says Phoebe. So
the answer is Phoebe. Phoebe was the last friend to get married. If I can recall, it was season 10 that she got married. I don't. I have to look through.
So yeah, Liz, Joy. I'm just writing down names so I can keep track of scores. So
You're good. But no, Joey, last I saw, Joey did not get married. Um, I think at the end of the show, he didn't even have a girlfriend. I'm pretty sure. But
my cousin said that was a tough one, but a good question.
yeah, it was my like I said, my boss struggled with this one. She
So
was like,
1 point for Liz and Joy. That one. All right, ready for question number 2?
"Yep.
There you go.
What was the name of Phoebe's twin sister?" For everyone who forgets, yes, Phoebe has a twin sister who occasionally shows up.
Colleen saying that was a trick question because you said who was the last friend to get married, not married on the show.
Oh, well, they never said that Joey got married, like after the show,
So again,
or like after the show. They never said that Joey got married. They never really said anything about anything after the show. I mean, on the reunion, but that was hypothetical. Those were hypothetical theories that the cast was giving on the reunion. If I can talk, that'd be great.
it's the nervousness. You just gotta relax, take a deep breath. You got this.
I'm not nervous. I just can't talk in general. Like literally, my coworkers will literally vouch for me. I'm literally like, can I English today, please? Like,
Ron's answer is in. He said Ursula. We'll wait and see if other people have it. Here you go. Like I said, there's a delay. Julie Ursula, Kelsey Ursula. So, like I said, you got sometimes give people a chance to answer because there's that little bit of a delay. So,
yeah. Oh, so just let me know when I can give out the answer, the real answer.
Sounds good to me. Like I figured since you only have not like Morgan with 150 questions, you have like 30. We can take a little bit longer in between.
Oh yeah.
In between questions. Colleen says Ursula Baffery.
That's like Buffet.
Buffet? Okay.
Buffet. That's baby's last name.
So see if Liz has an answer, and then if not, we'll rock and roll with the next question. Well, sorry, you can give the correct answer, I should say. Sorry.
Drum. I want to say. Let me know when to do the drum roll.
All right. I could probably actually pull up an app on my phone too if I wanted to. I have sound effects.
I mean, I like doing the drum roll sound.
All right. Your show. You do what you want to do. If you want to let people know if they were right or wrong, you feel free.
All right. I can't. Why can't I roll my tongue? Well, whatever. The answer is Ursula. Ursula is Phoebe's twin sister. So everyone that I saw in the comments got it correct.
So Colleen, Joy, Kelsey. Huh. Whoops. I was writing down names. I wrote Monica instead of Kelsey when I answered the first question. Got my own cousin's name wrong.
Monica got married and see, I just watched it too. I literally just watched it because I'm rewatching Friends right now. I literally just saw the episode of where they got married.
The greatest show on Facebook. If you haven't followed, you're tripping. What's up, Breezy? Thanks for popping in. He's another one of my friend streamers. He pops in here a lot, so he has his own page. He streams like Call of Duty, NBA 2K. So if you haven't followed, just too Breezy, go check him out. Let him know I sent you. As you're a streamer community, we all try to help each other out. So I have met a lot of wonderful friends from it. So.
Okay.
Question number 3.
Question 3. What did Rachel name her daughter? I know I don't have it down, but well, actually I know. Even though it's not written down, how'd she get that name? I don't think I wrote it on. I don't think that's another question, but yeah, it's not another question. But if you can say where she got the name from, extra point. Just cause. Just cause.
I can pop this up too for a second as again an add-on question.
Yeah, I was just like, just cause.
We got 3 answers already. I'll let people see if they want to add to their answers real quick, but yeah, just too breezy with Emma, Joy with Emma, Colleen with Emma, Ron with Emma. So we got my friend Kevin McGowan in the chat with the answer. Kevin, my cousin says she can't remember.
Ooh.
And she's face palming herself. So. So those who have answered, if you also remember how she got her name, you can write a separate comment, and then Miss Jenny will tell you if you're right or wrong. So
yeah.
Joy says she doesn't remember how she got it. So Joy already answered and wrote that. So. Got 8 lovely people watching this on Facebook and YouTube. I appreciate the support.
I'm gonna say I was gonna plug myself with my makeup account, but that'll be the end.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want at the end. You can promote your page all you want here. So.
Yeah, and yes, guys, I do makeup. I do have my own makeup Instagram account. I have to update my Facebook page makeup account. So, but on Instagram, there's no capitals, no spaces or dots. It's just looks by Jennie, and then my name spelled as you can see on the screen.
I'll put it up, and before we leave, I can do something real quick too. So.
No problem.
Liz says she hasn't seen many events, so that's why she's quiet.
Oh, so I would say, are we ready for the answer?
Whenever you are.
Okay. Okay, well, the answer is Emma. So for all the people that said Emma, got it correct. How Rachel got the name Emma was through Monica. Rachel couldn't figure out a name. Monica said that she had 2 names if it was a girl and if it was a boy. If it was a boy, it would have been Daniel. And she said if Monica were to have a girl, it would be Emma, and Rachel loved the name, so she took it from Monica.
That's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful, but yeah, they couldn't figure out a name, and Monica was like,
well, Ron said it after the fact, after you explained it, he said got it from Monica. So
yeah, we'll give it to him. Give it to him, just cause I'm in a nice mood today. So
okay. Now these next 2 questions, I had to swap the order around, so you're gonna see question 4 and question 4B. So
it just made sense to do it. We had to do the quick little adjustment. Yeah, it is messed up. It is messed up. Rachel took it from Monica.
Just did a ginkgo. So question 4 is this one.
How many times has Ross been married, and who were they?
Man.
Ross has been married a lot. That's all I gotta say.
Is your account on Facebook also?
Huh?
Is your makeup thing on Facebook too, or no?
Yes. Okay. But it's capital L, capital B, and capital J.
Got it. Just so I can do it like this. I don't want to do that. Hold on. What is that? Save. There you go. It's at the bottom now for him.
Thank you.
We got my friend Curtis in the chat. He's a lovely friend from Canada. He likes to tune in and hang out with us, so don't be afraid of that one. We got Ron with the answer 2. whoever this guy is. I don't know who you are.
I don't know either.
Twice Liz says. Jess Breezy says 3.
Okay, wait, there's also.
I think 4. The only one I remember is Rachel, and I think her name was Joy. And then Colleen with the answer number 3.
Okay, so the answer.
Wait, you got more answers coming in. Hold on.
One more answer? 3. Okay. I'll say, are we ready for?
Give it another 20 seconds. I'll let you know. Just because
20 seconds?
you got 12 people in the chat hanging out with you right now. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I can't see who's in, how many people are in the chat.
So Curtis with the answer 3. Well, let's see. You got 1 person on Twitch, 10 on Facebook, and 1 on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, so. I can't see who's on what.
If I gave you admin controls, you'd be able to see, like, at the top of your screen next to where it says live, you see, like, the number of people watching and the reactions. So,
yeah.
Kelsey with the answer 3.
So no one's saying who they are with the numbers. I mean, if they're saying it with a question mark, then they probably don't know.
And then, if you want to give the answer, the only one that had answers was this one: Carol, Rachel, and the British chick.
The British chick. The answer is 3. He's been married 3 times, and it was Carol, Emily, who is the British chick, and Rachel.
So, does Breezy get 4 points then because he had all 3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoever said 3 can gets 1 point. I could say each name is a point. Okay. I did see some people say Rachel.
Curtis, I got that name down. Colleen gets a point. Colleen gets a point.
I feel like some people think it's only twice because they didn't really show him get married the first time. Like, when this show started, he was already married. Like, they didn't. Yeah, I was already married for like a couple years.
Okay, so that one, my cousin. Kevin got 2. Colleen gets a point. We got Breezy's points already, and then Liz and Ron both said 2. Oh, he's from Wales. This guy's from Wales. Welcome into the show, man. Thanks for
nice
popping in and supporting.
And I have some British friends.
And Breezy saying he's an FYI, he's a Friends junkie. So
yeah, I'm a Friends junkie too. So I'm literally rewatching Friends again. My favorite thing to watch from Friends is the bloopers. Like, the bloopers are like almost like an hour long, and it's just the funniest thing ever.
Jeez.
Those bloopers.
All right, now the second part of question 4, since we had to re-emphasize, is question 4B.
What were the reasons why Ross's marriages did not last?
Now, this is also another 3-point question?
Yeah, it's 3 point. A point for each reason.
Okay.
And, like, you don't have to fully explain the reason. Some of these reasons are a one-word reason. Like, literally, you just have to say one word, and it's like, okay.
Cornholder says, I have friends in the U.S. and Canada too, and an ex.
Oh, I have some British friends. I knew someone from Wales, but we lost touch, and I'm not going to get into that one, but I'm just going to say we lost touch.
Kevin says Carol was a lesbian as his answer. So that's only 1 so far. Let's see if anyone else has any answers before we blow them all out. So.
Yep.
Close this tab. Oh, my bad.
Sorry, just burped.
It's all good. I didn't even hear you.
For once, I'm being ladylike about it.
No, okay. I can't really do that to you, I guess, right?
Well, my parents gotta feel like they did something right.
So Ron says Jay, Rachel, and we were on a break. And we were on a break.
So I was gonna say, remember, there were 3 marriages, so there's gonna be 3 reasons.
Breezy said Carol is a lesbian. Emily, Rachel, wait, hold on. Ross said Rachel's
Emily,
name and said her name at during the ceremony. Rachel, and they got drunk in Vegas and got married. So Cornelio says Wales is a better visit. Boy. He said Rachel with Emily, and with Rachel they were drunk in Vegas and didn't mean to. Carol is a lesbian. Emily because of Rachel, and they got drunk again. Then we got my friend Stephanie popping in, lesbian. Rachel chose his friends over Emily. So if you want to explain the answers, you're more than welcome to now. So
okay, so I'll forget who the gaming person was, but he basically got them all right. Carol was a lesbian. Well, is a lesbian. Emily, that failed. That started to fail because Ross said the wrong name at the altar. And then Rachel was because they got drunk in Vegas.
So I got 3 points for Breezy. Ron said Gates. I gave him 1. Kevin got all 3. And I guess we were on a break. Is going to Vegas?
I don't
know.
I would say Rachel. They broke. That was when they broke up. That wasn't why their marriage failed. That's why they broke up from like a prior. So basically, I'm trying to like explain this without giving away other answers.
Now, Ross chose his friends over Emily. Is that correct, or just
that is correct? That is what like when. So, but the reason why Ross chose his friends over Emily was because Emily was being very controlling because Ross said the wrong name at the altar. That is why.
Okay,
so like that's what started the issues.
All right, so I'll give 72 points. So and then Julie got 3. Okay. Next question.
Okay. Whom did Chandler kiss at the New Year's party in season 1? Honestly, this was like the funniest scene ever, too.
Two people. Got just Breezy with the answer Janice. We had another Janice from Curtis.
Janice. Oh my god, Chandler Bing. I love that. Every time I hear oh my god, I'm like, Janice, get out of my head.
Got a Joey. Stephanie says Joey. Ron says Janice. Colleen Joey with the question mark. Clap out loud.
LOL. Lol.
Joy says good impersonation.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been working on it.
And she rates Joey with a couple question marks.
Also, you give me the heads up when to give the answer.
Okay. It sounds like Jennie's sure she's eating gummy bears. She didn't share any with me, so.
I mean.
Listen, like I get Nico to bed and get off chat. Great job, sis. Love you.
Love you. So. Give Nico hugs and kisses for me, please, and thank you.
Give him a high five for me.
A little nugget.
it's nice when people pop in and support you. And she said, "Will do," with a big exclamation point. So, any more answers? Ouch. Pop this one real quick. There you go. I can turn off my second monitor since I don't need it.
All good. All good.
I won't pull it up, but Colleen said hugging kisses to Nico too. If you want to give the answer, feel free.
The answer is Joey. It was not Janice. No.
So Miss Stephanie, Colleen, she questioned herself, and Julie had Joey. So
I mean, Chandler and Janice did go out, but I don't think at season 1 they weren't going out at that time.
we got Colleen with Joey, and then Miss Julie. And Breezy, I think I got it wrong. So sorry, Breezy, you did get it wrong, but I think that's the first question he has gotten wrong. So
it's not. It wasn't Janice. I mean, gotta love Janice.
And then Kevin's like, "Damn it! Of course, after I hear the answer, I remember."
It's okay. There's like plenty of other questions. Like you said, there's almost 30.
Yeah.
When Monica's stuff was ruined by her father, what did he give her instead? Honestly, if this ever happened, I would love. Excuse me.
Wow. Sound like you had it right at the door. Mr. Breezy said his car. Joy says his car with a question mark. Stephanie says his car.
Okay, we'll wait for a few more answers.
Hey, Colleen, damn.
You know I can go louder. You know I can burp louder.
Kevin wrote the push. I mean, I might have to drink up my soda so I can try to match that, I guess, huh? I think you distracted Colleen so much she couldn't answer the question. So we'll see if Colleen has an answer. Ron says car. Colleen saying you just sounded like a gremlin.
Well, you know, someone's got to do it.
Yeah. Gizmo.
One of the kids at my job brought a gremlin toy that made the gremlin sounds, and it was just nonstop. And I'm just like, can we just put it away, please?
Just like what? Probably back when you were growing up. Yeah. Probably when you were growing up, they had the Furbies. Furby.
Yeah, I had a Furby. I think I had like 1 or 2.
Of course, Colleen would. She has a Gizmo puppet. So next time we see Colleen and she points at a Gizmo, we know why.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to give the correct answer, we won't get sidetracked. Sorry.
Okay. I'm assuming Colleen doesn't know the answer, so the answer is his car, the Porsche.
So Breezy, Joey, Stephanie. We'll give it to Kevin since he said Porsche, right?
Yes.
Okay, and Mr. Ron. Okay.
I was gonna say number 8. The next question. Yeah, this one's going to be like, it's kind of long. My answer is long. So, how did Chandler and Monica get engaged? Like I said, my answer is kind of long. So, I tried to like sum it up as best as I could, but I mean, it was very. Like that episode it brings tears to my eyes every time.
Cornholio Pollo guy. Look, this guy's name says A.
Hey,
Lisa says she asked him.
that was my door.
It's okay.
I forget that there's a door behind me, and I'm like, I accidentally hit it.
Just Too Busy says Monica proposed, and a nice short answer. We'll give Colleen, Julia a second to answer. Ron still probably looking around. Stephanie, Julie. Like, there's plenty of people in here tonight, so.
Don't worry. We're giving y'all time to answer.
Where you a lot from then?
Where are we from? We are from the East Coast. The East Coast.
Joy with a long answer. Chandler's plans kept getting messed up, so Monica finally set up an appointment really nicely and got down on her knee and asked him. But I believe he also asked her at the same time, too.
Yeah,
and then Stephanie said Monica tried to propose first, but couldn't finish, and Chandler said he'll do it. Man, that sounds like a double-edged sword.
But I'm going to give like a few more seconds for Paul to answer.
I can't stay long. John continued doing the great work for boys. So excited to see your platform. Well, my guy, and also you got to follow me because you're a Fringe junkie.
Coolio.
So, well, I appreciate any support you give, Brizzy. You know I return the favor to you every time I chance I get. So, and Ron says they both got on their knees. So,
I'm just going to give the answer now. So my answer that I wrote down on my cheat sheet was Chandler made Monica think he didn't want to get married, and then she pretended to run away, and she surprised him when he came home and proposed to him.
So
that's what I wrote. A lot of people, I mean, I would give it to like everyone who said that she proposed to him.
Lisa said it. Monica, so you got Breezy. Then Joey with this long answer.
Part of her, and I feel like Chandler, I mean, the only time, like, I mean, it only got messed up once because a certain someone showed up when he was about to do it on the night that he was going to do it, and then that just.
So he said Monica tried to propose first but couldn't finish.
Yeah, basically what happened.
Vaughn said they both got on their knees.
They did both get on their knees.
And then Colleen said she forfeits. She has to get some shit done before old lady bedtime. well, thank you for the support, Colleen. I appreciate you popping in tonight. So
I'll see you Saturday.
I'll
see you Saturday, Paul.
She couldn't finish, so he helped. And then Joy says, didn't her ex show up?
Yes. But which ex? Mm-hmm. Which ex showed up?
Love you too, Kyle. Here's a heart for you. I can do it. I can do it too. So I'll give a point.
Can you do it this?
No. I'll give a point to Lisa. Greasy will get his last point for the evening. Are you giving Joey the answer, credit for this long answer, or no?
Chandler's plans. Yeah. Just give it to her. Yeah, give it to her.
Okay. Joey. Stephanie. I don't know what this means. Richard.
That is her. That's Monica's ex, the guy that showed up on the night that Chandler was going to propose.
I think that's it. All right, next question.
Okay. Why did Rachel go to Ross's wedding to Emily?
Give people a chance to answer. Richard, like Lisa said,
Well, that was probably for. Oh.
could tell him she loved him because she wanted to tell him how she felt about him. And Kevin said, obviously, be together. Alright, and we also. I got a call. Well, the question I'm asking right now, Lisa, is on the screen. So, why did Rachel go to Ross's wedding to Emily? Stephanie says to confess her feelings. Ron said to stop him. So, we'll let Lisa have a second to answer since she missed it real quick. I'll send her a couple messages real quick on my end, but and then here's her answer: to stop him from getting married. So
the answer is to confess her love for him. How sweet, but not sweet, but how sweet.
Mr. Gary on YouTube says stop him at the last second. So
Sorry, Mr. Gary. You're Gary, and I think it's SpongeBob.
So Kevin got it right, just to tell him that she loved him, right? Yep. Julie said the same thing, how she felt.
Yep.
Gone to stop him.
I'm pretty sure she was planning on stopping him, but I think the main reason was to confess her love.
I think so.
Yeah.
Kevin guy, who else did I say it was? Julie. Okay, there you go. Next question.
All right. Which friend's apartment got caught on fire?
Oh, okay. I was like, did I change it? I forgot. I did. So I got 3 different screens going at once, trying to monitor chat, send out messages to people, rate scores down.
You're good.
I'm doing it all. I got this. We got. I want to do Titanic Trivia Explorer. Rope sinks and Rose can't swim. Joy says Joey and Chandler, Rachel and Phoebe. We got Phoebe. Phoebe, who she was letting Rachel live with her. And then Joey's like, no, it was Rachel and Phoebe. She was correcting her.
Okay, she corrected herself.
A lot of people do that once in a while, so.
Yeah. So, I think everyone answered that.
I didn't see Lisa's answer, but maybe you stumped Lisa.
No problem.
And Mr. Gary says Joey and Chandler, and then Lisa says Rachel and Phoebe. So I think everybody has the answer now.
All right, the answer is Phoebe, and when Rachel was staying there. So yeah.
So we have Stephanie. What else? Ron just said Phoebe. I'm guessing that's right there, right?
Hmm? Yeah, it was
Uh,
Phoebe's. She was letting Rachel stay there.
Kevin, Joey, and then Miss Lisa. Okay, next question.
Okay.
Joey said, I just watched this episode last week or the week before, so it's fresh in her mind. So, next question. There you go.
Right. Who did Monica almost hook up with the night of Ross's second wedding?
Mr. Gary says me. I think I know who this Mr. I think I know who this Mr. Gary is. He's looking. It might be someone I work with. I think.
uh,
And then Joey says Joey. Got another Joey from Mr. Kevin. Stephanie with the answer, Joey. Ron says Joey. Like if you notice, the answer's coming a little bit later because, like I said, that delay. So
yeah.
the first couple of times we did trivia, like people, the first person would answer, "Okay, you're right," and then everyone like, "I didn't see the question yet." Like, oh, Lisa or Joey.
Does that seem like everyone who
It
answered?
yes, it does.
Okay, so the answer is Joey. She went to their hotel room to hook up with Joey, and Chandler happened to be there instead of Joey.
So Kevin gets a point, and Lisa and Stephanie. Okay, next question.
Right. Who did Joey play on Days of Our Lives?
Barbara Stridenfield. I don't know.
Hmm?
I was just being funny. Sometimes if I don't know the answer to these questions, I just throw out an answer just to be funny. Add some comedy to it.
Comedic entertainment.
Oh yeah. Mr. Gary says doctor. Curtis is still hanging out here. Says a doctor.
But what was his name?
Kevin says Dr. Drake Ramoli. Okay. As long as you know how to pronounce these things, I'll let you do your thing. Ron says Drake Ramo.
Remore.
So wait and see if Miss Lisa has an answer. And then Joey has an answer as well. Kevin's cheating, apparently, according to Curtis.
How is Kevin cheating?
I know.
Explain that to me.
Show your hands. Hands up. Hands up. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That was a joke we started a while back because we had someone who was always the first one to answer questions, and he was on the show with us. So we always said, "Sam, hands up," and made him sit like this for 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Julie, I see these two, so I think I have an answer. Julie said Dr. Ramore.
Okay. So I think that's everybody that answered.
Yep.
Okay, the answer is Dr. Drake Ramore.
So are you giving credit to Gary and Curtis for just saying the doctor?
Yeah, it was a doctor.
Okay.
But it's just every time Joey would try to hit on a girl, he'd be like, "You've probably seen me before. I'm on Days of Our Lives. I play Dr. Drake Ramore."
And then what was that? Kev, I don't advise this. I don't know why you'd be answering, but I appreciate it.
I'm gonna say, as someone who is almost forklift certified, I would not do that.
But
That would be automatic termination. Funny thing, today there was a post on Grey's Anatomy Facebook page that had Joey and Patrick Dempsey, and they had their doc. Yeah, Dr. Derek Shepard and Dr. Drake Ramore.
it's crazy what
McDreamy,
happens.
McDreamy, and McDreamy.
And Von's writing in the chat. I won't pull it up. That would be an interesting OSHA accident report. Moving on. There you go.
Sorry. I was answering trivia questions on Friends. That's why I got into an accident.
What was the occupation of Rachel's fiance Barry? Tongue twister.
Actually, a lot of my boss didn't know this. I feel like my favorite question is probably. Wait, hold on. 14?
I was gonna say. So remember, our questions are a little mixed up now. Last
Yeah, I know. I had to. It was like, wait a minute, hold on. Let me backtrack real quick.
Kevin,
No, my favorite is 14.
okay. Kevin
It's
says
15 on my paper, but it's 14 on yours.
Gotcha. Kevin says a dentist. Lisa also says a dentist. We got Ron with dentist. Now Stephanie's getting fancy with orthodontist.
Orthodontist. Honestly, it's very, not very specific, but specific. Like, I'm just gonna wait for a few more people to respond.
Gary says dentist. Joey says you stumped me.
Was that everybody, or are we waiting for one more?
I think that's everyone, unless Curtis has an answer.
Alright, well, I mean, unless who has an answer?
Curtis.
Oh. Come on, Curtis.
If not, we won't wait too much longer, so we got Miss Shannon Walls in the chat with orthodontist. Shannon, thanks for popping in tonight. Appreciate it. Curtis says he doesn't have an answer, so I'm going to reveal it.
So the answer is orthodontist. So yes, he does work with teeth, but it's a specific occupation. Like, yeah.
So dentist is not correct, or is it correct?
It's not correct, but I feel like because they work with teeth, I'll give a half a point for that one. Because it is teeth, but it's orthodontist is very different than a dentist.
Gotcha.
Well, not very different. But.
Got my buddy Trey popping in with the fire in the chat. That's a fire emoji if you can't see it from your.
Yeah, I can. I can see it. Like, I can just about read. If I want to read, like, I can read it. It's just if I want to read it more clearly, then I got to put my glasses on. But my glasses are in my car.
Gotcha. So the only one that had orthodontist were Stephanie and Shannon. Everybody else had dentist. So.
Yep, they got the full point. Because, like, a dentist does work with teeth, but it's like more like they do like your daily, like your yearly cleaning, or like just like your basic needs for your teeth. While an orthodontist, like, actually, like, it's braces. Like, they actually like rearrange and fix your teeth with braces.
Stephanie said she said dentist because I didn't know how to spell orthodontist real fast. Laugh out loud.
You could have just said ortho, and I would have known what you meant, to be honest.
So, next question.
Okay, true or false? Rachel kissed all the friends, male and female.
No, this is only one answer or another answer. No explanation needed. Yes, it's just either true.
It just says true or false. Say true or false.
Trey says false. Kevin says true. Curtis was true. Julie was true. Mr. Gary with true. Another true. I'm trying to see. Mr. Sam Simmons popping in with a true.
Hello, welcome to the show.
Sam is our Harry Potter wizard, apparently, so he says. Sam knows everything about Harry Potter, so he says. Stephanie says false. Yeah. I don't know if Ron's still new. I haven't seen Ron yet, but
I was gonna say, has everyone answered?
Oh, Ron did answer yes. So Ron said true.
Okay. So are we ready for the real answer?
Go ahead.
The answer is true. Rachel did kiss all the friends. She kissed Monica, Phoebe, Joey, Ross, and Chandler.
So Mr. Kevin. Who else? Curtis. Julie.
Trying to figure out when she kissed Monica, but I know I just watched the episode of when she kissed Phoebe, but I don't know why she had to kiss Monica.
Samuel. I won't pull up Trey's comment, but Ron said apparently Rachel is easy. And then Trey said the S word, what a S word. But I can pull it up. Why not? It won't offend the new, hopefully not. But he pulled it after you.
Yeah, he didn't put the full word, but we adults know.
We get the memo. Yeah,
us adults know what it is.
I think this is
which is my favorite because I'm a big royal fan junkie. Which member of the British royal family appeared on Friends? When I saw the answer to this, I was like, wait a minute, what?
And then Kevin said they kiss not to lose the appointment to Joey and Chandler.
Are you asking that for me to answer or for everyone else in the audience to answer?
I'm not sure. Trey says sensitive Facebook. Yes, Facebook has become very sensitive.
Oh, yes, it really has been.
Julie says Prince Harry. So that's one answer so far. We'll let other ones have it. Oh, he's saying you were trying to remember, so was I. So Kevin's trying to help you remember.
No, I don't think. No, that wasn't why. Because it still lost the apartment, anyways. But that's not.
So he says Fergie, Sarah Ferguson, Duchess of York. I need a new chair so bad. This one's so uncomfortable.
You have a chair? I don't know what that's like. I don't have a chair. I'm on the floor.
Well, when I get my new one, you can have this one if you want it.
I have a chair. My desk area is just not cleaned up.
Benny Hills. I don't know who that is.
Who is? What? I never heard of that.
Lisa says Fergie. I haven't seen an answer from Ron yet. We're seeing if they're wanting to answer, they give them another 20 seconds. Trey says he's not sure. Oh, Gary says an English comedy from the 60s.
Okay.
And then Ron said Sarah Ferguson. So I think everyone who wants to answer is going to answer. So.
All right. The answer is Sarah Ferguson, Duchess of York.
So yeah, is Fergie the same thing?
Yes, Fergie is the same thing. She was known as Fergie.
Okay, so Stephanie was right. Lisa said Fergie. Ron said Sarah Ferguson. And that was it. Joey had said
Okay.
Prince Harry, so. Alright, question 15.
What was the game show that Joey was trying out to be a host on? Actually, I don't think I ever got the answer to that.
You
So,
did it.
no, you did not.
You put the question mark.
Yeah, I mean, well, I never got to that answer. My boss told me that one, and I just never found out the answer to that one.
Oh
Oops.
boy. So anyone that answered this question, I guess we just give it to them.
We're just gonna guess. We're just gonna guess it. Whatever seems right. Whatever sounds right. So,
Mr. Gary says the dating show. Stephanie said bamboozled.
someone I
With
think
4
I like.
exclamation points.
I don't know if it. I think my other boss said something about being at bamboozled, but we were like, that doesn't sound right.
Lisa also says bamboozled.
I'll say it would be great if someone can look this up right now.
I can see if I can find it. Hold on. The value of having 3 screens, I can multitask. Bond says pyramid, so now I really gotta definitely look this up. Excuse me.
Actually, I think it just came back into my head.
I have the answer. I will reveal it when we need it. I have it right here on my phone. I'm not gonna show my phone, but I have it. Julie says also bamboozled. So let's see if Kevin has an answer in the next 30 seconds. Must be busy driving that forklift around.
He learned his lesson.
I guess so.
Either he learned his lesson or his boss just caught him.
All right, he says no answer. So, all right. The correct answer is bamboozled.
Okay, so it was bamboozled.
And it is a game show with showy auditions to be the host of the one with the baby shower, the 12th episode of season 8. Joey doesn't understand the rules of the game, and so asks Chandler and Ross to help him by acting as the contestants.
Okay.
So
I haven't gotten to that. I think I haven't gotten to that part yet. Of rewatching.
Gotcha. Bamboozled. Joey got it. And Mr. Gary. All right, next question. That you do have an answer to.
Yes, I do. What does Rachel guess Chandler's job is? This would have been such a hard question anyways, to say like what Chandler's job is, like his actual job is, but that would have been better to say what does Rachel guess Chandler's job is.
Ooh, why was one in it? Nice.
I have like the new Miley Cyrus song stuck in my head.
Oh boy.
It's actually it's pretty good. It's called Flowers.
Kevin said I lost my phone in a mess up the forks. Ugh.
Full of grief, so I definitely didn't learn my lesson. Well,
good night, Stephanie. Thanks for popping in. Stephanie signing off. She had a lot of fun. Catch you guys again soon.
Good night. Sleep well.
A fluffer.
A fluffer?
Ron says he has no idea. Joey's at a loss. Lisa says transporter with SP meaning by spelling.
Is that everyone?
I would think so, yeah.
The answer is transponder. Transponster or transponster, whatever. So Lisa got it right.
Okay. And Joy says, yeah. Yes, Lisa, I can hear her saying it now. So, next question.
Okay, who is Joey's agent?
Vaughn says, not a fluffer.
Not a fluffer. Never have my AirPod. And like I never use this side of my AirPod or like my right AirPod. So like it feels weird. I put it in because my left one was about to die.
Kevin with the answer, Adeline. Joy saying Adeline. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
Adele.
Adele? Okay, sorry.
It's not Adele.
I don't know. That's why you have all the answers, okay? Linda Love? Whoever that is.
Linda Love?
Linda Lovely. See, I think you fixed it. Hey, check that out. I got 3 people watching on YouTube. Awesome.
Nice.
Estelle from Mr. Ron. We got my friend Ashley just popping in. Good evening, Ashley. Thanks for popping in tonight.
Hello, Ashley.
If you like the TV show Friends, this is the show for you.
I just realized we're basically halfway through.
Yep.
Maybe like 10 more questions. I think we have 10 more questions, yeah.
Something like that. Linda and also Phoebe posed as his agent one time. And then, damn it, Ron, that's what I meant. So Kevin fixing his answer. I need to get my daughter for this one. Laugh out loud.
Oh. Okay. Is that everyone who answered?
Yep.
Are we still waiting for? Okay. The answer is Estelle. I did forget. I mean, Phoebe was his agent at one point, but it was mainly Estelle.
So I think Ron was the only one that said Estelle completely. So I'd give him a point, and then I would also give a point to Lisa because she said Phoebe posed as his agent one time.
Yeah, that was like only for like an episode, I believe. So yeah,
we'll do 1 and 1.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as we're on the same page.
I'm gonna need help with pronouncing words for this next question.
I will try my best.
It's only one word.
Oh, that famous word that I thought that you misspelled, but then spell check corrected me. Alright, 1 second. Let me just fix this real quick. I worked in a point for someone that didn't get it right. Okay.
Hey, according to Monica, a woman has how many
erogenous zones?
Zones. Like I love every time I hear the scene just pops up in my head, and I'm just like, and I just
erogenous.
The best. Erogenous. I feel like it's erogenous. But yeah, I feel like this scene was why Chandler was able to win Monica's heart. Because she was explaining it to Chandler. That's how, like, because her and Rachel were drawing out the diagram.
Erogenous.
There you go.
Erogenous.
Google.
Thanks, Google. Always there when we need her.
7. Wanda Breen. Kevin says 7. Ron help a rug. Net studio.
Thank you, Ron. Thank you.
Lisa also says 7. So since Ron pronounced it, we'll give him a second to answer real quick. So, Mr. Gurion, he says 1, the brain.
The brain.
If I only had a brain. Sorry. Ron, do you have an answer, or are you going to help us pronounce words?
Can't do both. It's either one or the other.
I mean, hey, be nice. And he put 7 with the question mark, so there he goes. His answer is in.
Okay, so everybody's answer is in? The answer is 7.
So, yeah, Miss Jolie with the correct. Ron had 7.
7. 7. 7. 7.
7.
I love that scene.
Yeah, that's how. Well, Lisa just wrote. They were explaining it to Joe, and they got stuck on 7.
They weren't explaining it to Joey. They were explaining it to Chandler.
Huh?
No, in the scene, Monica and Rachel were explaining it to Chandler. They weren't explaining it to Joey.
Lisa, that was. She's saying, Lisa, that's what it was in my head.
Yeah, every time I hear 7, I'm like, 7, 7, 7.
Question number 19 to 20, whatever question this is at this point.
It's 20 on my thing. What song makes Ross and Rachel's daughter laugh for the first time?
Joey says big butts.
Well, it's an actual song.
Baby got back. Baby got back. Kevin was baby got back. Baby got back. Baby got back. The only answer I haven't seen yet is from Mr. Ron. So we'll give it one more second.
I was say he's probably going to try to be our word pronouncer.
No, he has an answer for us. Baby got back.
All right, the answer is Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot. I like big butts and will not lie.
That's why when Joey went big butt, that's why I laughed. And Ashley snuck in with that one at the last second. I was fixing my phone, so we'll give a point to Ashley too. So Julie, Ron, I think I saw Kevin with it. Yep. Lisa, and I gave one to Ron, and then Ashley. Man, we have a lot of people with points tonight. At least one, at least. That's good. Question next one.
What caused the fire in Phoebe and Rachel's apartment?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the song. That's the song I embarrass my daughter with when she's on the phone with her friends. Very nice. I'm sure she's not very happy with you when you do that. So.
Don't get me started with the song that my dad tries to embarrass me with.
Oh boy. A curling iron. Yeah, Gary says the duck farted.
The duck farted. That would be in.
Hair straightener. Curling iron from Ron. But yeah, you have 14 different people right now with points. Oh, and you can't really see it, but Nope.
Yeah.
My camera's being silly, but that's good. Lisa also says curling iron, so she
Very
hates it and will hang up on them. Ashley, do you have a guess for this question? Or are we talking about your daughter all night? But let Miss Ashley see if she has an answer for this real quick. And I had text Liz on the side. I told her that you were a natural and you were doing great. And she said, "Oh yeah, Jennie did an awesome job."
Cool, yeah.
So if you get a message from Liz later, I apologize. I text her, but
You're good. It's
I
all
am
good.
I am spreading the word that you're doing a wonderful job. We'll give Ashley one more second to answer. I don't think she has an answer, so if you want to give the answer, you're more than welcome to.
The answer is Rachel's hair straightener. So it's a straightener. Yeah, straightener.
So curling iron doesn't count.
Originally they said curling iron. In the episode, the firefighter originally said curling iron, but both Phoebe and Rachel said that they don't curl their hair, and he said, "Okay, well, it could be a hair straightener," and they're like, Rachel's like, "Oh, I have a hair straightener."
So Kevin
I mean,
says
I
here.
would give it to them
Okay, you're the boss.
because the firefighter did originally say a curling iron, and then the girls were like, "None of us own a curling iron."
Gotcha.
So I mean, I can see the confusion in that. So they
Same thing.
yeah, literally the same thing.
Kev, we gave you the point. You're good. Sorry off stop. I'm not too familiar with Friends, but I have seen some episodes, so just waiting for a question I know laugh out loud. No, it's fine. I actually love the interaction with you any way you have it. So, and Julie saying you're doing a terrific job.
Thank you. Thank you. This is like the first time I've like actually quote unquote gone live in a while. The first time I went live, I didn't really have such a great experience. So
It's difficult at first. You gotta get used to it. I mean, when we first started the show, we were lost. So
well, it's not
good.
that I'm like camera shy. It's just the people that joined. There was one specific person that joined the chat that was very mean, and it didn't help that I was already at a very low point in my life. So like when this person was being like
Cool.
mean,
No.
it just kind of made me shy away from like, I guess you could say like the camera
I can
from like being live. I mean, like this person was literally saying that I literally was so ugly that I should not be on this face of the earth. That I should, yeah.
The hell with that person. Everybody in this chat loves you. I love you. Liz, Colleen, Bob, they love you. So you have a big supporting cast here. So
that was like 8 years ago or like 7 years ago. Like this is like when I was like 13, 14.
And Ron agrees. So saying you're doing awesome. So Joy's saying she hates public speaking, so this is something that I couldn't do. So it takes a lot to get in front of a camera. So
yeah, no, I was on my senior year of high school. I was on the school news for like the first half, and then like a whole bunch of like BS was happening with my classmates.
Mm-hmm.
Like my class in general, not like just that class. So like I kind of just shied away from the camera because like it was just I just couldn't do it anymore. Like I would stick around and like do like bits and whatnot, or like go on there once in a while. But the first half of the school year, people do suck.
And then Lisa's giving you a compliment saying you are far from ugly.
So I did my makeup, so.
And then Curtis is spot on with this comment. So, like I said, you got plenty of support in you. So,
Yeah, I know. It's just
I know.
when you see comments like that, it's just when you're already also being like mentally deteriorated by one of your best friends. This just hurts even more. That's
I
all.
got, I gotcha. Next question.
Okay, how many sisters does Joey have? My boss also struggled with this one. She she gave an answer far from it, like far from the actual answer. I was like, no.
Got 13 people hanging out in the chat room. I love it. Yeah, Kevin with the answer 7 right off the bat. Curtis with the answer 4. Lisa says 7. Ron coming in at 7. Julie says 5. My friend Gary popped in saying hello. Hello, Gary. I don't know
Oh,
if that's.
there's
I don't
no
know if
Mr.
that.
Gary.
I I'll have to figure that out tomorrow at work. I'll have to ask when I see him. It might be. Oh
Oh,
no.
sorry guys, I'm munching on gummy bears.
Sorry. You're gonna see the top
Yeah.
of my head for a second. I just dropped my pencil. Oh. Not that I don't have like 40 other ones on my desk, but nope, this must be a different Gary because Mr. Gary's still here.
Well, that Gary has 2 R's in his name.
So Joy says she needs a snack, so share the wealth. I mean, if you like gummy bears, I'll have to get you something from Wegmans. They have chocolate covered gummy bears.
That's
They're,
interesting.
they're, they're milk chocolate, but then they got the gummy bear inside of it. They're very different.
That's very interesting.
I will grab your container and I will bring it to you next time I see you. They come in a size like this.
Oh, okay.
Joy says she wants to try it though. Joy, I would give it a solid 7 out of 10. The milk chocolate is really good, but then when you bite into it and taste the actual gummy bear, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't think
Hey,
anyone else has any answers, so go ahead.
7? Your 7 sisters.
So yeah, Kevin with a
I'm sorry,
7.
Kevin.
Kevin got 7. Lisa got 7. Ron got 7, and Mr. Gary got 7. So
Kevin.
Lisa.
Here's another my favorite question that I always say this phrase. Always say it. Which character famously said pivot? Pivot. Pivot.
Only $20. Gummies from the dispensary. I guess he's talking about the CBD.
Oh, what the?
It's a gummy bear train. So we got Joey saying Ross, Lisa saying Ross, Kevin saying Ross, Ashley saying Ross.
Ashley, did you
Monkey.
ask your daughter for that question?
Oh, she did. I had to put her daughter's name next to her answer. So we got Ross. Ross. Yeah, so yeah, it's a different guy because he's saying hello to him. That's weird.
Oh.
I'm so confused. I don't know.
I don't ask questions anymore nowadays. As I'm asking questions.
Ashley says, no, I actually knew that one. Then Rachel said it to make fun of Ross. So I think everyone who answered is going to answer. So what is the correct answer?
Ross. Ross said pivot.
So yeah, Joy had Ross, like I said. Joy, Lisa, Kevin, Ashley, Curtis, and Ron.
I feel like this next question everyone's going to not get because it's not, it's a very specific answer. It's specific. It's like you can't just like round, it's not like a rounded up answer, I guess you could say. It's very specific. And
There you go.
how many roses did Ross send Emily?
Curtis.
Like I said, it's a very specific number. It's not like it's a random specific number. To give you a hint, it's a number between 1 and 100.
There you go.
There
So
you go.
say no more. Matt, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you just pop in and say hello. I mean, we're really friendly. Like to acknowledge everyone that comes in the chat, if we know them, whether we do or not. So people take the time out of their day. At one point last week, I heard I was on 3 flat screen TVs of people watching their show.
Oh wow.
So I'm going big. I was on a 56-inch TV last week, I think I was told. So answers starting to come in. Julie saying 77. Ron saying 72. Kevin saying 69. I know he's probably funny. 72 for every day she loved her. 70, and Matt just laughing out loud. I got Kevin with the 69.
Oh, Kevin.
This show, we try to keep it PG, but then we lose it and we go to NC-17 real quick. We go from PG to NC-17. We skip everything else. So
Nah, it's like, well, yeah.
You too, Matt. Have a good rest of the night. Thanks for popping in tonight. Appreciate it. And Ron's like, go big or go home. I was actually asked that question on YouTube last night. I was going through the video, and they wanted to know if I should put an age restriction of 18 and older on my show. I guess because of some of the things that we say. I don't know. So I put 18 over.
Do we have our answers? All of our answers?
I would say so.
Okay, the answer is 72 for every single day that he loved her. Yeah.
So you want to give extra point to Lisa for saying what she said?
Yes. I knew she probably meant loved and not lived.
Well, she fixed it. She had.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Ron, you have nothing. Ron, you have nothing to be sorry about.
I did not see that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lisa.
She had sent just a simple love, so that's why I fixed it. All right, next question.
Okay. How many pages was Rachel's letter to Ross? This is 2 points, if you can get both of what?
Kevin says 13 front and back. Lisa says 18 front and back. Joey with the answer 5. And I just got a message off to the side. I want to check real quick, so don't mind me.
You're good.
Oh, okay. Mr. Gary is actually a friend of my friend Gary's. He is, I guess, a part of his cycling group, and he wanted to check out the show. So, Mr. Gary, welcome in. Thanks for checking out the show tonight. Hope you come back in the future. We have much more content we like to do.
This is my first time popping up, So
Good night to you
good,
also, Curtis, with lots of fire. So,
good night, Curtis. I'll say it's 10 o'clock. Holy.
well, like I said, he's out in Canada.
Oh,
He's
that makes
on
sense.
the West Coast, so a couple hours behind us, but
Yeah.
and then my cousin's like, sorry I had to step away for a little bit. It looks like you two have been rocking the show, though. I've enjoyed listening. But
Thank you, Kels.
she doesn't always listen, like interact with it, but my cousin listens, and she actually looks at it like a real podcast. So
Yeah.
she'll be driving somewhere and actually have it on the car radio. I think that's awesome.
I think everyone gave their answers.
Yep. I don't see any more, so.
So Rachel's letter to Ross was 18 pages front and back.
That was the only
A
one I saw.
lot.
Kevin said front and
Yeah.
back, but he has 13, so.
Yeah. It was 18, not 13.
Well, he still said front and back, so I'm going to give him a point saying front and back.
Yeah, whoever said front and back, I feel like can get that, but
So
1 point for 18, another point for front and back.
Yeah, so at least. I love listening to your show like a podcast. It is fun to interact too. Yes, and that's the type of show I wanted to do because yeah, people can listen to a podcast and such, but like I felt like the more interaction you get with it, the more it's more driven. Like people actually can actually interact with it live. It helps to grow a channel faster. I think.
Yeah,
That's the concept I was going for.
definitely helps to help growth and to help people get more interested as if it's interactive because they feel that they're a part of the show because they're able to interact and have their voice.
Yes, precisely exactly what I was going for. And since New Year's Day, we have gained 18 followers on the page in less than 3 weeks. So
that is wonderful. That's definitely what you always like look for is growth.
yes.
And
next question.
in an effort to get over Richard, Monica started making what?
And Lisa's happy she got 2 points.
My boss actually kind of got confused with this one. I'll explain after.
Gonna need my second one later. That's the one thing about talking so much. You get so dehydrated.
Yeah, I'm already dehydrated as is, so it's like I'm kind of used. I can literally.
Kevin says spaghetti sauce. Lisa says jam. So we got a couple answers coming in. We'll wait and see if anyone else has any guesses. I think there's only, if I remember correctly, like 2 or 3 more questions. So
There's only 2 more questions, and the next 2 questions tie in to each other.
okay.
But like I said, after everyone answers this one, I'll explain why. Like,
One death.
well, I'll explain like why my boss got confused.
Ron has
a different answer.
last one a question mark, so I guess you stumped him. So I don't know if Joey or Gary has any guesses, but we'll let them have another second. Okay, Joy says she doesn't know. So if you want to give the correct answer, I think we got our 2 answers that people know.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, go ahead.
The answer is jam. My boss got confused and thought that she said candy. Monica did make candy, but that was during Christmas for her neighbors because she wanted to be a nice neighbor. So she made candy, and this is when her and Chandler were already living together. So she was making candy but she was making jam to get over Richard because she was in a very, let's be real, Monica was in a very depressed state right after what happened with Richard.
Gotcha. So if you know friends, then you understand that explanation. I just put my thumbs up and act like I know, and I don't. But one of these weeks, go ahead.
I wouldn't call myself the expert, but I guess I'm the Friends expert.
Yeah, well, I guess I gotta go back now and binge watch Dawson's Creek and do 6 seasons worth of questions for that show. We can do a Dawson's Creek night. So next question.
Okay. Who said, see, he's her lobster? He's her lobster.
Yeah, Joey, Phoebe. Kevin wants to go do Gilmore Girls trivia. Oh boy. Kev, you would have to come on and run that show. I know nothing about the Gilmore Girls.
Neither do I.
Ron also says Phoebe. Kevin answers Monica. So I think we have everyone's answer. So.
That's everyone? Okay. The answer is Phoebe said, see, he's her lobster.
So we have Miss Lisa and Mr. Ron. And all right, next question.
Well, this is supposed to say in question 26, because.
Oh yeah.
But in question 26, who was Phoebe referring to?
Yes, since we had to fix the thing last minute, I forgot to mess this up. I apologize. It should say in question 26. My bad.
It's okay. I should have let you know beforehand to fix that one too.
It's all good. Nothing's perfect in this society. Do you know that?
Yeah. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. No.
We got Chandler and Monica with a question mark from Miss Julie. Yeah, what's on here? Oh, excuse me. Basement show. Oh, we got more answers. I'm sorry. Ross and Rachel, Chandler. I think that's everybody.
All right, the answer is Ross and Rachel. So she was saying that Ross was Rachel's foster.
So Ross two Rachel.
Yeah, Ross and Rachel. Yeah, you got the two names.
Okay, so Kevin and Miss Lisa. Okay, I think that's it. That's all. So, I mean, just especially as a thank you to you, that people will see it now. So, I hope everyone enjoyed it. I mean, I can do a quick tally up real quick of people who were answering questions.
I'm glad I was able to join in the chat and not just join in the chat, but actually be a part of the show and quote unquote help my name get out there, if that makes any sense.
It does. It absolutely does. So, yeah, two. Lisa saying thank you to Jennie. And Kevin wants to know what the last answer was. It was Rachel and Ross and Rachel, Kev. So you
Ross
had it
and
correct.
Rachel.
So our point total for the active players: Joey had 19 points. Ron had 18. Kevin had 18. Um, Lisa had the most night with 22.
Ooh.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Everyone else is already dipped out of the chat. So, but you had 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people with at least one correct answer.
Oh wow.
That might be a record.
I mean, like I said, my questions were kind of on the easier side. I mean, there were some hard ones, but I felt like if you were like a hardcore fan, like you would know it.
So,
But yeah, definitely.
you two did a good
Definitely.
job tonight. What a fun show. I'm going to have to sign off for tonight. It looks like perfect timing, though, since the show is wrapping up. Thanks, Cousin Jenny. No, thank you, Kelsey. We appreciate you stopping in.
I'm very glad I was able to have this opportunity to be part of the show,
Yeah, I mean,
knowing my busy life.
I'm saying thank you to Jenny.
Thank you, Ron.
And then Lisa in capital letters, as you can see.
Oh my gosh, I love Friends too. Trust, like literally, it's all like I feel like I talk about sometimes as Friends, or that's all I post about is Friend. Like share like memes of Friends.
Congratulations in the chat from Joy to Lisa. And Gary wants to know how many points should I get? Gary, you get a point for just showing up. How you like that?
Good job.
And he put out a word, but I'm sorry, he's saying, thank you, Jenny. Welcome to the show. If Jenny ever wants to come back, she's more than welcome to. I'm sure you have plenty more knowledge on other shows too.
Yeah, maybe I'll actually be on my computer this time if I can find my headphones. I might have to order a new set.
I have like 4 or 5 sets if you need one.
Yeah, I definitely need one.
No, I can hook you up. They're not the best. I get the best ones I wear, but
yeah, I might just order off of Amazon.
Jenny, welcome to the show. There you go.
Thank you, Gary.
If you do, hold on. I have it right here somewhere. Hold on. Nope, not that one. What is it? Hold on. I have to send you a picture of the ones I have. These are actually really good.
Oh, good.
But
we'll figure it out at some point.
Gary with the one. Yes, Gary with the one. You got it. But yeah, I mean, I don't have much other things to talk about unless you want to chit chat for a couple minutes, but I don't want to keep you too late.
No, there's. I mean, if anyone has any questions for me, I mean, unless everyone's already off the chat.
No, there's still 8 people watching, so people are still hanging out. So
yeah, I'll say if anyone has any questions for me, then
Lisa's saying good night.
Good night, Lisa.
But yes, Jenny does do makeup channel. Actually, you know what? I might actually think I follow it.
I think you do. I haven't really posted much because I've been in a very creative rut at the moment. Yes, I have my makeup done right now, but most of the time, most of the looks that I do, I feel that they're not Instagram worthy. So I do have a lot of looks on there. I do, not only do I do like extreme glam looks, I also do like special effects, like clowns, skulls. I know I do like half and half. I know like my most recent like quote unquote skull like look was when I was a month ago. I did like the heat miser and snow miser, like half and half. There's that up there. I also do other people's makeup. I don't have any picture. I actually have to post a picture of that.
So Joy saying she's out. Gotta be up, boy. Night, guys. Good job, Jenny. With again exclamation points.
Good night. Have a nice night.
So if you follow the Facebook page,
it should take you to the Instagram page.
Well, I shared your Facebook page also.
Okay, cool. I have to update my Facebook page because I haven't. That needs to get updated very badly.
But I figured just at least people can see what they're looking for on Facebook.
Yeah. I think my Instagram should be on there. My makeup Instagram. I'm actually honestly so happy that one of my Instagram got hacked in August, that my makeup account didn't get hacked, because that would have been like years worth of my portfolio gone.
Yeah, I mean, really bad. So
Yeah, because I lost that. Yeah, that account that got hacked, I lost it and had to create a new one. So
people suck. Like we said earlier, people suck. So
literally, and then they also hacked my dog's account because I had an account for my dog. They hacked that account too and was like, "I'll give it back to you for 100. Like if you give me $100." I'm like,
that's a joke.
my dog's account. Like everyone's gonna know that it was hacked because you're posting like this stuff on a dog's account.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand people sometimes, but
Yeah,
it's just the world we live in.
Gary also saying thank you everybody. Have a good safe night. You too, Gary. And Sam, it's okay. You popped in when you could. We appreciate anyone that pops in and say hello.
It's okay, Sam. It's all good.
But I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I will say we normally aren't live Wednesday night, but I am starting my new show tomorrow night. I have a new segment coming out, and this one is called Video Game Mania. It's gonna be basically breaking down video games from the start of time, going back in the 50s and 60s when video games started, up to the present day. And then every other week, I hope to have a different streamer on to help promote their page. So if you ever get into video game streaming, or if you want to come on and promote your makeup stuff, let me know. Because I hope to do interactions with different people who are trying to build a live community. So if you ever feel like you're going to try to go live again, I can help you maybe get some more people to check out your channel. So
yep, maybe I'll try to do more lives if possible, but other than that, I have nothing really else to say. I mean, I also do artwork. My artwork is also on my makeup page too. But my makeup page is more of makeup than artwork, but I occasionally throw in some artwork posts on there.
Fair enough. So I did put a post on the group Facebook page that Jennie has a link if you want to go check out her page. Drop her a follow. She is extremely talented at what she does, and you will be blown away by it. So
thank you so much.
But
thank you for having me.
Oh well, I appreciate you stepping in.
No problem. I hope I did good filling in Morgan's shoes.
Yes, I mean I can actually, if you want, before we leave, I will give you a final count real quick. Let me just go back to my page real quick. You have just on Facebook alone 281 comments.
Oh wow!
So, and then 7 different reactions on the stream itself.
Cool, yeah. Well, I'm glad that I was able to join, and I was glad that I was able to be a part of this show. Hopefully, I can be a part of it more often if I'm not busy.
Whenever you want, just send me a message, and you see how easy it is to do this.
Yeah, really.
So
maybe I'll join it at some point, but I'm gonna head to bed. I gotta get up early tomorrow and teach those kids because I'm also a teacher. So
yeah, and I gotta be at work at 8 o'clock myself. So, but till tomorrow night, Morgan will be back next Tuesday. So if you like Harry Potter, make sure you're back for probably about 200 questions. I'm not even gonna lie, but
a lot of questions.
Sam's also a teacher. He's saying, "Woohoo, go teachers!"
Yay!
But I will see everybody tomorrow night for the premiere episode of Video Game Mania. But till then, good night.
Bye.